And turned me into such. All you granted me was lust, and what I seemed to have grown was lust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? My mighty my angels' wings have been bruised every strain. Those who break to blood are so fumes in vain. So believe in me and let time your leader.
/R D3. Faith, you're on recap.
Okay. So.
Oh god.
You can do it.
I don't remember the last week. So. Can someone give me a.
Joker, give me a recap.
God damn it.
Not my fault. She's heavily medicated. Can't do anything.
It's
I'm
not
not
my
heavily
fault.
medicated, but I don't think well.
Just give me a goddamn recap.
I remember that we went to a vault of this big giant piece of shit dwarven company that was really rude to me. And we got inside. We knocked out all the guards. We fought a bunch of warforged. Those don't count as kills, I guess. We got beat up a little bit. Then we went to go fight a treasure golem inside the main room, and we beat him. Took more damage. Then we made a lot of money. Then we went home. I don't remember if there was a second job. The first one just kind of eclipsed that one. And then we all did a little shopping spree. And me and Enigma got everything situated for the tavern.
Is that all you give me?
I remember
Yeah.
more now. It's coming back to me.
Too late.
So-
I did one group. I'm not sent to another recap.
Oh no, I was just gonna talk about how we went to the and by we I mean a few of us went to the area that had. It was essentially like, hey, you want to murder people, and it's super fucking creepy, and no one was like really on board with it except for Enigma.
That
And they're
was
like,
2 weeks ago.
That's 2
well,
weeks
I
ago.
remember that shit. My bad. I remember that. It's been a long week, guys.
I think that was
This
our
makes me
session.
feel appreciated that people are remember things so well.
I remember things perfectly.
I actually.
Then
did
why
ask
don't
how,
you do it, Rec?
I have short-term
Because
memory
Joker did
issues.
it. Because Joker did it. I wasn't asked.
Like my brain highlights things from the session, but if I
I'm
like
heavily
went into all the
medicated now.
highlights, then it's just like one thing on top of the other. So it's like there's no point because it's all part of the same thing.
I'm Valiumed up.
Alright. So,
My back hurts so fucking much.
I guess it is, we
Today.
meet back at the tavern? Or
As
the
always.
hideout?
Today will be a rough session for me because Kettleship won its battle against my gums.
Oof.
Yeah,
The
I'm not having
blood.
fun.
How are your
Farewell.
fingers?
They're just
I know.
fine. They're scarring over.
I want to see a picture.
Why? It's not even that bad. It was just really bloody for some reason.
I like blood.
Moving on.
Alright, vampire.
Never said that.
Alrighty, so I'll start it off with this listing of magic shops, magic items provided by Deducta. I'll just fucking do this. There you go. Take a pick.
Huh.
Boots the winter plains. What's the terrain?
Prices have gone up though. These are actually more pricey than usual.
What
Punishment
crawled up
for
his
our sins.
butthole? Why did he make the prices higher?
No, the DM made everything higher.
These are legal or illegally required or acquired, so.
No, this is the DM restricting buying of items to one person only.
Well, look at this cook. So you can be under one. I'll take the mantle away, mantle. That shit's metal as hell.
You know what it does?
Yeah. I have no money anymore.
All right, that's one item down.
No more money.
What item?
Book of the Mandiware is out.
Yep.
I'll post it in session 2.
Yo, fuck this wand. Am I right? Oh wait, no, I have another spell, so I don't need to worry.
800 gold being paid up. I'm gonna turn on a light real quick. Be right back.
I already paid, or I already have money like set aside for the other guy, or for the training stuff.
Okay.
I already
so...
took that off the list. I assume I already gave it to him.
800? Sure.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take the scroll of lightning bolt.
Oh,
100.
you don't need to attune to it. It's a clothing item.
Mhm.
Cool.
You
Plug
just
them in
can't wear
raiders.
multiple cloaks.
Yeah, you can't stack cloaks.
I don't have.
I'm gonna take the scroll of lightning bolt.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Yeah. No. What do you guys do? We're back at the tavern, buying the items.
Well, should we choke a phantom, see if she's got any work for us?
Yep.
These two are getting locked away.
We should go bother her.
Who are we bothering to give us people to work for us? Excuse me?
Phantom.
Why would we
Same
do
as
that?
always.
Yeah, because she's the one that gives us the jobs after she screens them, Joker.
Oh, I was talking about hiring people for the tavern.
Oh. We can figure that out in downtime.
I already have that figured out. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Well, some of the people, not everyone.
But yeah, I guess it's time to go to the office and try and see if there's a job for us.
Shut up. Alright, well, all of you go to the Phantom then?
Yep.
Huh?
Gonna go bug her. Gonna go bug her with Nialen.
Once everyone steps in, Nialen will cross his arms and say, "So, boss, you got any work for us today?"
Well, I got one that requires you to go a few hours outside of town.
Sounds interesting. It'd be nice to have a nice change of pace. Fresh air and whatnot.
Countryside ain't too bad. What's the job?
Well, there's a caravan that's being transported. They're transporting a metal chest that a client wants. Strange thing is, they're avoiding all major towns and cities and taking the back roads effectively. And the client mentions they'll be stopping at a nearby tavern a few hours outside of Sova. And they recommend that it's the best place to go get the item.
Whatever it is, it sounds like it's illegal to me. I'd love to steal it.
Yes. Client warned us that Murdon sellswords have been hired to guard the shipment. There's also none of the items being transported, but the main one is the lockbox. Client also mentions you open that box, he'll know, and you will not get paid.
Alright, no open the box, no getting curious. Got it?
Sorry, not paid. You'll be half paid. That's what it was.
Yep.
So,
Alright, well, no open the box, no getting curious. Got it. Let's just hope that it's not like a spectacle in a bottle or something.
yes. Well, the tavern you'll be heading to, or the inn per se, is known as the Thunder Road Inn. About 10 hours outside of town, heading south. Kind of in a wooded area. Inns like this are becoming less and less commonplace, so rather odd to stop in these places. They'll be arriving there in. They'll be arriving, client most likely around later in the day tonight. So client recommends you head there in the get there in the morning if you want to case the place, or get there when they're there. Does not matter.
Alright, well. Sounds like it's a good thing we have a car now. Anything else we need to know before we go?
Not that I can know.
Alright. Hell. See you when we get back then.
Yeah. Good luck.
I might actually have use of liquid paranoia on this one.
Well, what about you, Enigma? What do you think?
Good talk,
Did he-
Brian. He's muted. Maybe he's eating.
Is he muted? Well, shall we... Anyway, so we'll need to get to the inn before we create any plans, but anything anyone wants to try out first? Any experiments?
I have a few things in town that need to be seen to, if that's alright.
Sure, I'm sure that we can wait an hour or so. As long as we get there before the sun sets, it should give us enough time to case the place.
Time is it, DM?
I don't know. Whenever you guys want to get there.
I feel like we come in. I feel like it makes sense for us to go to the tavern or to the Grey Crows like always late at night, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that we get in here like at 6 o'clock, like it's a day job.
I got
Yeah.
nowhere to be. Where are you gonna be?
Oh, Joker, I have a life outside of you. I'm sorry.
What?
She's saying she cheats on you.
Oh, that's fine. I
Oh,
don't care.
Oh, no. You're not my type. You have to either be
Out
mentally
of my office.
or spooky, one of the two.
Yeah, it's very strange that you like those types of people.
The last one branded me for a 1-year anniversary, and I'm not sure what an anniversary is, but it fucking hurts.
I'm just gonna.
Out.
As she's talking, I'm just gonna shove it in her face, and I'm just gonna walk away.
Well, that was something I didn't need to know.
Yeah, a little too much information.
So you have any ideas, Joker?
I honestly was messing around with my new cloak.
We have to rob a metal chest, not look in it, and we have to go to and they're going to be stopping by an inn a few hours outside the city.
So I have to skedaddle because I gotta make good time. I gotta catch. you didn't answer what time of day it was.
I don't fucking know.
It's
Midday.
a nebulous time of day.
And
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Not really picky.
Also, I should have asked this before session, but did
Huh.
my contact ever come back to me?
Fuck you.
Uh,
It's been
sounds like-
2 weeks. I've been trying to get him to do the same.
No results are back.
it takes him a bit. He's homeless.
He's not homeless.
Been over this. You want me to do something? You need to tell me before the session, not drop it in the middle. Well, what about the thing? Like, no.
Said the
I
same thing
have-
for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
I
I
have-
forget about it because it's not major.
You
Did
know
you
what?
ever like?
No, what's up?
Did you? Yeah. Did I ever? Did you? Did you remember I was gonna go talk to my mom about Nialen's mom? Or I can wait another week. It's not important. It's kind of been a
I
busy
remembered
week.
vaguely.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go bug her on her work break.
I don't. What is your mother? I gotta look. Fucking god damn it.
She's that college teacher that explores the runes, practices the cult.
Your answer is gonna be a flat. She has no idea.
Man, such a good mom.
What? I mean, what's she gonna know?
The person's
Jeez.
been missing for like 13
Jesus.
years.
You want the Dominion is massive. You're trying to ask 2 people for 1 person. Good God.
2 people
Yeah,
for
I'm
one
ask-
person in the Dominion who's been missing for 13 years.
Yeah, well,
Well,
It's a
I'm not-
cold case.
I'm not too crossed about my character, my guy not doing it, but I did also just say go look into this if you can. So he
Yeah,
The
also,
only
like-
information you get was a service record with nothing. There's no other
Yeah.
further information. Last thing on the service record is MIA.
yeah, well, I tried.
I have
That's the end of that.
I have a plan, so I'll work something out.
I hate you. No, no plans from you.
I don't have a
That's-
plan.
It's an excellent plan.
Alright, well.
How am I gonna help Nialen?
Yeah. But, well, that's the end of my plan. That's all I had to do. But I guess I'm gonna head back now. And I'm just gonna hand Nialen, like, the record, because that's all I can scrape up for him, for my new buddy. Like, I'm sorry, pal.
I mean, it's not something I didn't already know.
Yeah, well, I tried. It's the best I could do, I'm sorry.
Let's just get on with the job.
Okay. It'll be fine, Nialen.
Well, let's hope that Roach put a place where we can hide illegal firearms in the truck.
It's Roach. You really think he wouldn't?
Brian,
I
you
don't-
here?
I'm here.
I honestly don't know. Hey Enigma, what are your thoughts about the job? Any ideas?
Sounds pretty simple. Wait for them to go to the inn, presumably to sleep for the night, take out the guards, and just take the carriage.
So yeah, we should probably specifically target the drivers.
So our plan is to wait till they go to sleep, steal the shit, and then come back?
Should be
Sounds like
fast.
the easiest thing to do to me. Once we get a little ways away from the inn, we can pull the carriage over, load it into our car, and just leave it on the side of the road.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, well, let's jump in the Argonaut wagon and head off then. The sooner we get there, the more time we'll have to prepare.
Had enough?
I'm gonna drink from Mag before we go?
Nope. What are you getting?
A tall, dark pint of ale.
I'm gonna
Alright.
get a tea.
You're drinking for once. I've never actually.
He's already drank before.
Yeah, he drinks. It was Joker that didn't drink.
Joker
I
drinks a
always
little
drink
bit.
before I drive.
As you should.
God damn it.
Drunk drivers don't go to Valhalla. Drunk drivers go to Alcohola.
Yeah, even better.
You know, it helps limber you up. Keeps you fluid.
Like
Yeah,
water.
we gotta. Makes sense. We got a lot of shit that needs to be done. We need you to drink to calm your nerves.
Alright, well, let's get in the, let's get in and get ready to go.
As you get in, there's a shitload of fast food bags everywhere.
Looking rich.
It's so messy. Can I like quickly clean it?
There's no quickly with this.
It's that bad?
See a cheeseburger kind of sticking to the dash.
I'm gonna fill this, or just fill a sack with it and put it off to the side. I'm not gonna put it in the garbage yet.
Give me a strength save. Strength check, sorry, Joker.
Oof. Strength from Joker.
Hey,
That's not bad.
Look at that.
After a few pulls, you eventually manage to pull the cheeseburger off the dash.
Oh, ew.
How did this even happen?
You
You've
must have
seen
been
Roach.
really hungry.
His hygiene leaves much to be desired. The man
Alright, well,
sleeps in a literal pile of trash. You do realize that, right?
okay,
And then
well,
this is just gonna add to it.
he's no longer allowed to sleep inside the car.
It's his car.
He's going to soon not be able to sleep inside the tavern at all. I can smell him
He
from my
built
room.
it. It is our car, as we paid for it.
He built it.
He built it, but it was a party expenditure.
True.
Anyway, let's just get going. We can throw the trash out once we get out of the city. Start sending it back here. We'll put it in pouches.
If our customers start complaining about the smell, I'm kicking them out.
Pretty sure he sleeps in the street.
He does. He
sleeps
uses
in
the squalid lifestyle. You don't actually sleep anywhere. You sleep on the street.
He also doesn't sleep.
And he also
Then
does
his-
not sleep.
That's been his entire thing. He does not sleep.
He does, just
He's a
for fun.
He's a he's a meth head. He got that
Anyways.
racial bonus.
I do hope y'all are secured back there. Please buckle up and prepare for upward.
Remember
Have you-
seatbelts?
There are no seatbelts in here. You hold on for your dear life. You count that you still have everyone by the number of bumps you get in the back.
Motherfucker.
I
Alright.
love hot riding in the
So,
trunk of his
10
car.
10 hours driving. What do you guys what are you doing? Travel time.
I'm like extending the wings of my cloak and pretending to be a manta ray for giggles.
Nialen, are you in the back seat?
Yeah, I'm in the back.
You get like a detailed description of poor Hyacinth's love life. It's not that
Do
good.
Do we just hear this?
I mean, you can close the plexiglass. I'm sure the sound of the
it's-
engine, because it's not soundproofed, will drown out the sound of the woman talking about all the insane people she's tried to screw over the years.
It's only two. It's only
Oh.
two.
I'll probably be in the back actually. Like with
And
you
there
guys,
was
'cause,
that one. And then
'cause
you
I'm-
know,
I want room.
it's
Hi-
it's not It's a lifestyle, Nialen. It's a lifestyle. It's not a kink. It's a lifestyle that I've chosen.
Us
And like,
being us being thieves is a lifestyle, Hyacinth. You going and trying to screw everyone that wants to strangle you is not.
the one before last didn't want to strangle me. She offered to run away with me.
How
She
many
also
drugs did you give her?
actually no. She drugged me. She is currently working for the college. She's a artificer, and no one really likes her because she's like cold and calculating. She's got her charms. She scares all the interns. She branded me when I was 17. Um, uh, and then she said a lot of questionable things, and then I fell in love with her. And then that's I miss her. I should have ran away with her. Look where the fuck I'm at now.
You're in the back of a truck.
My foot is slowly accelerating throughout this entire conversation.
Are you trying to rev the engine so much you can't hear it?
No, I'm thinking about turning left into a tree.
Look,
Yeah. And then
you know that sounds like the perfect love story for some smut novel written by elves. But
she is half elf.
anyway, as I
I
was
never
saying,
trusted
well.
those knife
Do you wanna see the brand? I like the brand. She told me she was gonna tattoo me, and then it was heated metal. Isn't that funny how that works?
how
And then
about
it's
how
Alright,
how about
everybody,
if
sharp turn coming up.
I immediately hold on to something.
I'm gonna hold on to Nialen. Your grip is stronger than mine.
All you're gonna do is give me disadvantage.
I know.
I just how I imagine this is like Hyacinth is like laying across the two of you in the back of the truck. Just like standard girl driving where someone's laying across the back and not strapped in.
If you're not strapped in, you're gonna have a fun time. Well, there's no straps.
Oh, there's a bump coming up. We're gonna get some air.
Yeah. Nialen says this. Look.
And then
Oh, we got air with that one.
Look, what you call
And
love
then-
life, I call an unhealthy obsession with things that will kill you.
And then once she, like, her mom, you know, that's how I actually ended up in this situation. Her mom found us. A bunch of the other time, like, she should have locked her archive. She should have locked the lab door. Like, I had a good thing going. Sometimes she tossed me out of her window if her mom came into her room. It was really, like, it's hard to
How-
keep shit on the down low, but she only lives on the second story floor, so she planted bushes so I wouldn't hit the ground as hard as I normally did, because I broke my arm that one time.
How are you still alive?
I don't know.
Okay, look. If you want to talk more about your obsession with people trying to kill you, you're free to do it. But please, just don't do it while we're on the job.
We're not on the job, we're in the car, and we have nothing else to do for the next 10 hours. So please, Nialen, romance me with the fact of all the women you've disappointed.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you a trick I learned a few years ago.
Nialen is unperturbed by all the stupid driving, as he just holds on to a thing and says,
I'm using my acrobatics to kind of just have fun with it.
Balance is key here.
balance is key.
Enigma, do you have like a wife and children and kids and wife and or husband? Very progressive back here.
I did not talk about my personal life on the job.
We are not on the job. We are in a car for the next 10 hours. I can get down to like all the crazy shit we used to do. Let's tell each other like how we ended up here. What?
Hyacinth,
What life choices have brought us to this moment
I slam
of
on the brakes.
motherfucker, and her head bounces off the
I probably get
plexiglass.
launched because I'm just like, I'm being reckless as shit.
Sorry, there was a squirrel in the road.
Joker gets propelled in the vehicle 20 feet.
It goes through the window.
No, you go over the top.
Yeah.
Aren't
So,
you in
yeah.
the back? The very back, the pickup area.
That's where I was.
Oh, I was back there with them.
Yeah.
So I'm out of the car.
You are.
Quick,
So,
pretend to
anyway.
be a bat. Maybe you'll glide.
God damn it. Hyacinth.
I will,
Let me speak, Hyacinth. Let me speak.
I will join the car again.
You just
The
walk away
amount-
for 10 minutes and nothing would have changed.
Nothing would have changed. The life choices I made are very deliberate. I fell in with urchins when I was a kid. We fell in with the great crows when we grew up. And that's the end of it.
I had a
Although-
posh lifestyle.
Yes, I can tell.
And then, you know, if her mom and my brother wouldn't have found me spread fucking across her workbench, I would have still been living my best life. And now I'm here.
You know,
That's why we don't have seatbelts in the car.
yeah, that's why we don't have seatbelts. Look,
Miss her. I should have ran away
If-
with her when given the opportunity.
if you want to keep talking to me about this, I need to be drunk.
She pulls out that bottle of ale because I still have 8 bottles of ale left in my inventory.
Ooh, get some.
Buff it up. Trevor always gets a bottle.
I'll if you'll give me 2, I'll go give one to Enigma.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's like, Enigma, I want to hear about your personal life.
There's really nothing to tell.
Tell it about do you have a wife? Do you have children? A bunch of mistakes, also
Uh,
called children.
I don't think that's something that we should know about each other.
I would like to know about it because we're all friends now and we're family. And who wants to go into more about like how much I miss Ophelia? Because I do.
You know what? Why don't we play a game called What Do You See on the Horizon?
300 feet of dark vision, baby.
My regrets.
300 feet.
I actually I love that movie.
Oh, it's a great
But-
movie, and you see the fist of God about to come down.
Mhm.
So and
Yes.
then, like there was another girl.
Would
That's
you
how
look at
I-
that? You find yourselves at the tavern with 10 hours of travel. Would you look at that?
It's
God
10
damn.
hours. It is 10 hours of her rambling about
Please,
how much she
please,
misses Ophelia
Okay.
and how she got into the Grey Crows was because of another pretty girl who asked her
Please,
into the Grey
stop
Crows.
talking.
That's it. That's it. That's all I had to say.
Ugh.
Hey, where's our shitty car token?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, well, let's get in here. I need something stronger than ale.
Where the fuck these two come from?
Brian.
Important question here. Which direction is the caravan coming from?
No idea. Most likely west.
Okay.
All you know is they're stopping here. One second. So as you arrive at, fuck, I already Hyacinth rant making my fucking mind go blank. God damn it, give me a second.
I'm just trying to add some RP the best way I can by rambling.
So as you arrive into the
I
thunder,
wanted to speak, but I was like, here,
As you arrive at the Thunder Road Inn. Anyone else want to interrupt me?
No.
Okay. The entire place looks like it's kind of falling apart a little bit. You know, they really don't get a whole lot of business anymore. A lot of these inns along these roads don't get a whole lot of foot traffic anymore due to the trains, but they still serve their purpose for the local areas.
How far from my village is
I don't fucking know.
now villager?
I don't know. I didn't think of that part. Didn't have to.
I don't want to see my family.
I don't give a shit about your fucking family.
You can go during your downtime.
My family is a bunch of nice people, and I think you guys should meet them.
I feel like we have a very differing opinions on how thieves interact with each other.
Hyacinth and Joker, move your tokens.
I am. Give me a second.
I didn't even see the map until just this second.
Oh, motherfucker!
I know I'm like cuddling up with this patron, but
Hold Alt.
Hold Alt and you can unsnap it to grid.
Oh, just
There
think
you
of
go.
it as making another contact, damn it.
yeah, making another contact.
As you sit down, Joker, the person kind of moves your stool a little bit further away.
Why? Because I have like this manta ray hood thing on.
No, because you got really close to them.
Oh, okay.
Nialen
You're
will
not into tieflings.
These
Nialen
weird
will look
devil people.
at the bartender and says, I need a drink. My companion over there wouldn't stop talking for the last 10 hours. And if she asks for something, give her something that will shut her up, please.
Ooh, we can get drunk and talk on the way back home. But this time we have to try to like not let her, you know?
Yes, I very much agree. We should plan out what we're going to talk about, schedule it, make sure that she doesn't get a chance to talk.
Get the assistants to look at it, you know?
Maybe we
The
should get her a
bartender
coloring book.
gives you all kind of a weird look. Oh, okay. Hands you guys some tankards of ale.
His name is Hobbs. I love him.
Maybe we should find a coloring book. Maybe that'll keep her preoccupied.
Is ale the strongest thing you got?
I got other things.
That one there. I'll point to Nialen. Give him the strongest drink you've got.
Not too much though. He's been.
I'm
kinda
being
forming
told two different things here. Am I giving the strongest or not so strong?
Give the strongest, but not more than a cup.
Please stop talking.
I'll wave Joker off. Yes, the strongest.
There is no not so strong. You're saying pointless blabble.
Just fill it with the
What?
strongest.
One is asking for the strongest. I am asking for the.
And you a bottle of vodka.
All right.
We're gonna have to deal with a drunk man.
I won't be drunk. I'll be fine.
You have a alcoholism problem.
I don't. Don't judge me. And I'll start
Judging.
drinking the vodka.
How much is it for a room here?
About a silver piece per room, but I got some rooms that are bumped up.
How many is a bunk?
Well, I got two big rooms, but one of them's already been rented out. One of my rooms, I got 6 beds. I got 4, and another room with 2 beds, bunk beds. Got some big rooms, some big beds. I don't know what you want.
Do you have
Who
any
wants to
rooms
share-
with a view?
The room with all the bunk beds I can give you has 3 windows in it.
I'll take that one.
We fetch you a little bit more though, about 5 silver.
You said 5 copper.
I said silver. You want to question me again? You can sleep outside.
Yeah, and Nialen will hand over the silver.
I like him. Do you want to come with us?
I already work here.
How much do they pay?
I think he owns the place.
Do you own the place?
You are asking a lot of questions for somebody that just came into this part of town.
She's an idiot. Don't worry about her.
I haven't said anything.
He wasn't
Joke.
talking about you.
Joker
Joker
asked,
is a female right now.
Yeah. Haven't changed.
He's been a female ever since you made him a stripper.
Yeah. Just haven't bothered.
Melons.
why are you asking a bunch of questions?
We just opened
You're-
the tavern and we need.
Want advice? Go talk to someone else.
Yes. For now, let's just enjoy our drink, Joker.
I would also like a bottle of vodka.
I guess we're sharing.
It's not like a big bottle. It's like a beer bottle. Okay.
That's still a lot for vodka.
That's
but
still a lot. I'll hand you one, Joker.
You have fruit.
You need to speak up. What?
Do you have fruit?
Fruit? I got some tomatoes in the back. That's what you're looking for.
I was thinking
Apple, maybe.
Oh, let apples work.
Oh, okay. We'll walk out and I'll come back about a few minutes later. And I'll sit down, 2 apples.
Do you have a jar?
Not
It'll
for
make-
you.
It'll make sense when I make it.
You're not making shit in my tavern.
Don't.
I guess I'll just have to fit it in the bottle. I'll start cutting up one of the apples.
Are you making you making alcohol?
No, I'm trying to flavor it.
She's a special case.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm going to take. How much for the bottle?
Silver piece.
Nialen will pay for both his and Joker's and says, "Don't mind her." And here's a little extra, and he'll put 3 more silver pieces on. She's, like I said, a special case.
Not that. You know, I
And-
shoved like bits of apple inside of the bottle.
I'm gonna.
Barkeep, what do you do for fun around here?
Well, I work here. I really don't do much fun anymore. Mostly keep this place rolling. But otherwise, I spend my time just working out.
I see that.
He's kind of eyeballing you guys a little bit. 4 people walk in, and one of you immediately starts acting up. He's very suspicious.
Well, it's been a
Well,
long drive. I
I'm
think
not necessarily acting like a thief.
You're being
I'm acting
unusual,
like
and you're
a-
asking a lot of questions.
You are.
That's just my personality.
Yes, that. Which is the reason why Nialen just keeps calling you special. Nialen will stand up with his bottle of vodka. Because I'm gonna go take a rest. Which room is it?
Hey, look at the fucking map. I'll give you an arbitrary room number. I'm not gonna try and number these fucking rooms.
7.
Shut up.
What's
Gotta go.
this redhead in the corner?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to know?
Just curious. She seems
Sorry.
upset, so.
Well, before you go flirting with others, I think I'm going to retire as well. You'll have fun down here.
I'm not flirting with anyone. I got enough issues.
Her name's Catherine.
I'm gonna take the bottle with the apple slices in it. I'm going to thank Hob, and I'm gonna also go upstairs.
Oh, is she like okay?
If you're gonna ask these questions, go ask her your goddamn self.
Does she look like visibly upset? Because the token looks upset.
No, the token is not upset. She's just a person drinking and minding her own business.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave her alone then. And mind my own damn business.
To find Nialen once get upstairs.
I'll probably like kind of crowd past you. Wait for this to flavor.
Well, we have our room. We have, well, it's supposed to show up this night, correct?
Yeah, sometime in the evening. If they're going to stay the night, they'll most likely take the room with the 6 beds if it's a fairly large convoy.
I think the room's been booked in advance.
Possibly.
But we should have one of us keeping watch before the actual caravan at all times.
GM.
Mm-hmm.
How is the bottle of vodka capped? Is it like a cork, or is it like a screw, or is it like a?
It was
Bottle
a
cap.
bottle cap.
Hmm. Yeah. No. Oh wait, I have Tinker's Tools. I could probably do it myself. I would like to spike the vodka with liquid paranoia.
Don't touch my alcohol.
I'm not touching yours. And then after I do that, I would like to reclose it, reseal it with the bottle cap.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I have a couple of ideas. In order to deal with the gods, we can use silence to try and knock them out. I have a couple of poisons. Biza's breath. We can get one of them to attack the others while we take the cart in the confusion.
I
Liquid
kinda wanna
paranoia.
try to not kill this one.
Well,
We need somebody inside to keep the bar goers occupied until we're ready to leave.
Why don't you let me do that?
You can tell them stories about your weird love life.
Sure. Well, I have a feeling the barkeep would be trouble if he came out. He seemed pretty physically fit. Not too sure about the rest of the goers, but we don't need more complications.
Worst case scenario, start a fire.
I actually like Hobbs. He seems kind of nice.
Let me see what I can use to turn the bar into something that we can't see anymore.
I think
You're gonna
we'll.
blow it up.
I don't want to
There.
blow up bar. They all seem very nice.
Oh, so it's mad at me.
We want once the caravan gets here, I can make myself invisible and scope out the carriage. Make sure we find which one has our mark and, yeah. Probably distract a guard or two, get them lured away. We should have some
Do you-
people stationed nearby in the woods or something as a ambush force.
Do you think, like, worst case scenario, I should, like, pretend to read their fortunes? That might keep them occupied for a bit. Should I be able to hold him down in case he tries to leave? I feel like that would make a bunch of the patrons more upset. What would you recommend that in the case of them hearing you that I do?
I do not care. You're a cleric, right?
Yes.
Surely you have some kind of tricks up your sleeve you can use.
I
Kind of
am not
magic.
smart. I can heal people. I can do lesser restoration.
It's gonna work well for a distraction.
How do you recommend I distract them? I can.
I don't know fully what you're capable of.
Well, if we need to get off real fast, I pull out Dazzle Bomb.
By the
I
way,
have Fog Cloud.
since we are at a room with a window and a view, what does the
Mhm.
weather look like outside? Does it look overcast? Is it a clear day?
Mostly clear right now. Some clouds in the sky, but not really cloudy.
Perhaps if there's a turn in the weather later, a good distraction for a cover-up could be a thunderclap or something.
I can always I can fog cloud worst case scenario, and I can always try to charm him. He didn't seem as if he had fey blood. So
If the reason I suggest the Dazzle Bomb has a 30-foot radius, and it has. Should people be looking directly at it when it goes off, they'll be blinded.
are you gonna give it to me just in case?
That's why I was offering it.
Then I'll take it. Thank you. But I'll just try to, like, walk around and make friends. I'm sure they'd love that.
Yep.
I'm sure if you buy booze for people, they'll enjoy your company no matter what you say to them.
I have money to do that now. I'm gonna get these people drunk and start a party.
Alright.
Well, my plan mostly for taking out the guards is either I can get in close and with invisibility and figure out where our shit is, or I can try to cast an illusion and draw away guards for an ambush.
I just kind of wanted to pick them off one by one.
Well, you are quite capable of doing so, as you have done before with the same mercenary company. Just,
Yeah.
if you're going to try and impersonate the mercenaries, you're going to have to make frequent wardrobe changes.
Alright, well, there's not much we can do without seeing them here, so shall we rest and wait for them to come?
Yes. Wouldn't really be too terrible of an idea to set up a failsafe a bit further down the road, just in case any of them are able to flee. Then we could trigger to block the road.
Well, I can always as long as they don't see our faces, them fleeing isn't too much of a problem. As long as they don't warn anyone that's inside the tavern.
I'm talking about anyone on one of the carriages. After all, we're after what's inside. We don't want somebody running off with it.
Yeah. If the
We
crate's
could chase them
important.
down in the Arcanite wagon, but then that's going to tie our vehicle to this.
Well, I think our best bet is to have Joker impersonate one of the guards so he can scout out the caravan when it arrives. And after that, figure out where it is as well as what else we can steal. Unless, we could also have Hyacinth do that if she disguises herself as a rat.
I can do that.
But for now, I think we should rest and wait for the night to fall.
Alright. Well, I'm calling this bunk.
Yep. God damn it. Why do we always end up together?
Go to
Another
the
set
other
of
one.
bunks, you dumb fucks.
I was here before you.
I know, but I don't want to sleep near Enigma nor Hyacinth.
Go sleep with Enigma.
No.
Let's see how it is, Nialen. I've been nothing but nice to you.
You have been nothing but nice to me, but at the same time, you're probably the one person here that I think can kill me.
You know, I think that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Why are you worried about it?
But I do
How is
note
he
your
gonna-
proclivity to sleep with Joker has increased ever since he's taken this new form.
This is why
It's
I
very
got my own
strange.
apartment. This is why I got my own apartment. Anyway, are you taking the bottom bunk or the top bunk?
I thought we were
There-
all sharing.
They're in the top bunk.
Okay, well,
There are 6 beds. 3 bunk
There are
beds.
3 bunk beds. Alright, so I guess I'll take the bottom one.
I'll share a bunk bed with you, Enigma. Do you want top or bottom?
I do not care.
Okay, I'll sleep on top. Good night. Immediately lights out.
You get away from me, Nialen. You go to the
Is
other
she-
bed.
If she's sleeping alone, I will go to the other bed.
If she starts snoring loudly, I'm gonna take my rapier and just very slowly, like, poke it up through the top mattress. Like, trying to stab her, but just poke. Cut that the fuck
Well,
out.
You know, I can silence her for 10 minutes.
So, over the course of the next hour, it does start to rain. And eventually you see, I don't know who the fuck is doing watch. One of you supposed to.
Yeah, I'm watching right now. I'm watching from the top bank through the window. Going this way.
In the darkness, you see a pair of headlights starting to emerge down the road.
They're here.
She has 2 cars pull up.
Hello.
I don't see any cars.
Fuck you.
It's around. I'm sure.
You don't have those tokens. You see, total of 6 people hop out, and you see as 2 of them or 4 of them grab 2 chests and begin walking into the tower. Four, 5 of the people look like your average sellswords. They're decently armed. They're wearing chainmail and some have shields, but one of them, I would like everyone to give me a history check. And a perception while you're at each one of you. If you pass the perception check, you'll get the history information. Double whammy.
Nope.
Okay, no. Only Nialen would know. Enigma 2. Hyacinth, where's your perception and history, please?
Okay, it's one of each.
Yes, one of each.
Okay.
Perception next. Alright, so you don't know shit. Okay, Nialen and Enigma, as you look at the one person coming in, that is a blood hunter.
Scary.
Individual walks in, and you can tell this is a. Looks. Can't tell what type of blood hunter. Most likely, due to the Dominion, it's most likely an order of mutants. All of you know they're not someone to fuck with.
Are any of us mutants? Do we need to worry about that?
No, you guys been doing any occult things?
Everyone slowly turns to look at Hyacinth.
What?
Cultist.
Oh, I'm not
Um,
an occultist.
What were the history checks for?
Let's see if you recall some, like if you knew what they were. Your perception check and go, oh, that person looks like a battle hardened version, and history is determined that's a blood hunter.
Gotcha.
Just another
know
guy I
why
have to knock out.
I don't know why y'all think I'm a fucking occultist.
It might be your obsession with the woman that can kill you easily. Anyway.
Nah, that's just a life trial.
Looking over the cars, did all the people get out of the cars? Are there still people in them?
Yeah, they shut the cars off. Looks like there's only 6 in total.
What kind of
Currently
cars are they?
downstairs. Your average pickup model. There's a few chests in the left part, but and left in them, but they're kind of like chained up. But they walked
Did we
inside with
see-
2 chests.
Was one of the 2 metal chests they walked inside with a metal chest?
Both of them were metal chests.
Okay.
The other chests outside are wooden, covered with tarps a little bit. So like they're not properly tarped. Like you can see a little bit of stuff. You can see it's wood, kind of poking through.
And roughly where are the cars parked?
Be right in front of the stables,
Where are the stables?
to the left of the building.
I can't tell. It's also dark.
Do you not have fucking vision?
There's just so much line of sight blocking terrain.
Yeah.
Down here.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll just make a fucking generic thing.
So this works out pretty well for us. We got the rooms that had the view of the area we're going to be targeting. We didn't have to worry about onlookers. Need somebody to keep watch on the couple that are inside, or the 6 inside. Let us know if they're coming out, but we should be able to easily offload the stuff in those cars into our own.
The problem is the ones that came inside have the chests that we might need.
Indeed. But it's worth getting these chests already out and secured before trying to make a smash and grab of the ones that we really want, right?
Fair enough.
as you guys are talking about this, you hear activity by the stairwell, and it seems like they're coming upstairs.
Now,
Someone,
Nialen will start hearing that. We'll start walking out.
Hyacinth,
Uh,
listen to their
Mhm.
footsteps. Make note of how many they take before they stop, and see what room they're going into. If
Okay.
Nialen doesn't spot it.
Okay, that's what I do. Do you want me to roll perception, Mr. DM?
Yes.
Would she have an advantage with her keen mind? Also, where is our car?
in the stables, probably.
On the front right, I just placed it. You're going to talk it down because I'm not bothering how to do down the proper ones. It looks like they're going to the room to be opposite, not like clearly opposite, that far end. You guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I relay that information very quietly to Enigma.
And we're on the second floor.
Yep, and they are on the second floor with you.
Well, when do y'all want to do this?
As you're going up the stairs, Nialen, you bump into somebody.
Sorry about that. Let me get you out of the way. Oh man, he
Gives
looks
you
fun.
tips your hat a little bit. His hat to you a little bit.
And he will go down.
Okay. You want to go downstairs?
I was just
All right, downstairs. Far
And
end.
raining.
It is raining.
Nialen will just order some food at the bar, so that he doesn't seem suspicious when he goes back up in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, get you some generic bar food. Not much. Get some roast meat. That's about it. And you want to head back upstairs? You
Yep.
just told me that. I had to drag your token.
Yeah.
I'll just bring you back to the room.
Well, that and he'll make sure the door closes. That blood hunter looks like a mean person. Would be surprised if he was wielding enchanted weaponry.
So what's the plan? To head and rob them now, or are you going to try and wait till after people have gone to bed?
Let's wait until people got to bed. Pick them off one by one. Preferably we get that guy first.
Well, regardless, if they're mercenaries worth their salt, they're going to have people on watch.
Yes, but we can, as we open the door, we can cast silence so that the person on watch won't be able to alert them by shouting. But we should deal with the ones downstairs first. We don't want them coming up for a shift change.
All 6 are upstairs.
Oh, all 6 are upstairs? In that case, we could just smash and grab. Because with silence active, no one will hear anything. I can
So
even...
this silence may bleed through down to the tavern below.
It does. That's why I was thinking about putting it on the ceiling instead of the floor. Because you can place it at any point you can see. If I can put it on the ceiling, then it's less likely that anyone will step into it if they're on the floor below. Because it's only a 20-foot sphere. Generally speaking, rooms are about 10 feet tall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why don't we do that? If it bleeds, it bleeds.
Well, I mean, since we're essentially on the ceiling, it would drop down to the bottom floor with that 20-foot sphere, even if it was on the roof or
Yes,
on the
but
ceiling.
the point it would be on the floor would be a lot less. It'd be in a corner rather than the entire floor. And we just need to work quickly. If we can get it done within a minute, no one should notice.
Well, again, before we do so, we need to offload their cars.
Mm-hmm.
You said they're staying at the far end of the inn?
They're
Yes,
staying
they are.
the exact opposite end of the end we are.
In that case, we'll move the truck over to theirs, offload and load onto ours, and then have the truck ready to pull up, jump out the window, and we're gone.
Well, we don't want to go through the front door, right? You and Joker, Joker has the slippers to spider climb, and I have a potion of climbing that you could use. That way you guys can get down there without having to go through the front, unload all the chests and things, and then let them into our truck, and then get back up here and we go deal with them. But the one thing I'm worried about is an alarm spell on the trucks.
We will know that shortly, as once we go to interact with the trucks. If an alarm is triggered, we should see people start moving from their room.
Mm-hmm.
One of you should be able to message us, and, well, it is a bit of a downpour out there. We should be able to hide relatively easily.
Hopefully everything goes alright. Alright, well, and I'll take my potion of climbing out and hand it over to Enigma. Good luck.
All as well. Let's see. Nialen, I guess you'll give us a signal when you're ready to go, and we'll join you.
So to be clear, we take care of everybody at the trucks, right? And then
There's nobody at the trucks. Me and
Nobody
you
at
are
the
going to the trucks simply to load the shit
Right.
and disable the locks and shit that are on the trap or on the trucks. After that, we're loading the shit on our truck, getting the truck ready to move off, and we're climbing up the outside of the building into the room that the boots are in.
Yep.
So, I'm going to grab Joker by the hand, drag them over here, open the window, and I'm not going to kick them out.
you were gonna be help me do that.
Alright, Joker, how'd you go?
I'll climb out stealthily, of course.
I guess because of how small this entire tavern is, I'll just stand here for now and cast Pass Without Trace.
Alright, so Joker and you're heading out downstairs?
Out the window.
Stealth checks.
Please, game, don't fuck me this time. Every time.
You're fine. You have a 25.
Alright, you guys are down below.
I'm just going to go ahead and drink this potion of climbing since it lasts for an hour. I'm going to go over to our truck. I'm going to back it essentially up over to the one that has the loot, keeping the lights and everything off so it's not visible or not a big scene that the truck is moving.
We're gonna move the truck, huh? Your truck? Okay.
I'm making sure to close the windows after they leave.
So you're backing your truck up? Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Keeping the lights and everything off so that people don't notice it leaving by shining through the freaking windows.
Fair enough.
I mean, you could have just put it in neutral and pushed it backwards.
Plus, lights aren't automatic. What are you talking about? This is not the day and age of automatic lights.
No, I'm saying the engine turning on.
Engine. Yeah, true. All right. Well, you two can see the back of their truck. What are you doing?
We'll start looting.
I need
Yeah.
lockpicking checks then.
I got this.
Looking out for anything?
Well, I guess Joker's not.
I am not keeping an eye out necessarily. I do want to make a perception check, but
Investigation.
okay.
While they're working on that truck, I want to go to the other one.
Yeah.
Do the same.
Investigation, perception. I meant investigation and lockpicking. I'm sorry. Type that.
I'm gonna go outside, hang outside the door. If anyone asks what I'm doing outside my room, I'll say, woman's changing.
Woman moment. Where are the rest of them outside the room? Huh?
I'm just vibing. I'm supposed to be downstairs, like starting a party.
No, you're fine right now. It's when, because things weren't like we thought they would be, so you don't need to be downstairs.
Okay. Do you guys need me, or am I just keeping watch up here?
Alright, before you do anything Enigma, you notice that there is definitely an alarm spell readied. Joker, however, does not. It just goes right to town on the chest. Yeah, you and both you, Joker's able to undo the chain wrapped around the chest, so the chest can be moved. What are you gonna do, Enigma? Keep locking her up.
Joker, wait, there's an alarm on this one. Oh, son of a bitch.
That would have been nice to know sooner.
You always check. I'm going to move to our truck. I'm going to back it the fuck up rapidly out of sight.
I'm going to also rapidly back up the fuck out of sight.
You should probably put the chain back.
I'll put the chain back.
I'm thinking of moving the truck like out here, like a third car, right? Seems like
Where?
a parking area.
Over there?
Yeah, because I mean, people are going to be coming out this way.
Oh, right here. The door's right here.
Is it? I was talking about over here, about the side of the
Okay.
stable.
Sure, that works.
And then I'm going to hide in the nearby woods.
I will as well.
Alright, give me a stop check again.
You're probably far out of range for pass without trace, so good luck.
Alright, Nialen, you see the Blood Hunter and two other guards walk downstairs.
Yep. Upon announcing that Nialen will knock on the door and shout, "Are you done changing yet?" Alright, you're not answering. I'm opening the door. I don't care if your tits are out. And we'll
What?
open the door and close it behind him.
Yep, my tits are not out.
And Nialen says, "It's been moving downstairs. It must have been an alarm spell."
Yeah, sounds about right. Should we go downstairs and get distract them with drinks and food and everything, or get
They're
ready
gonna be
to
checking
fight?
the alarm. They're gonna be checking the alarm shelf for now.
One moment, my dad's in.
Okay.
You two are hidden, but the three guards kind of like look at the chest, and they can tell that it was tampered with.
I am going to, in my position, cast Silent Image. I'm going to make an illusory person standing in the woods over here. Kind of like crouching and hiding, and once it seems like these people have seen it, make it start darting off to the south.
And you watch the blood hunter just walks up a little bit, looks at the person, booking it,
Sorry, my dad came in.
fire at it.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll catch you up in a minute.
Okay, cool.
I want to make the illusion appear to be hit and fall down.
Kind of snaps his fingers, and the two guards go walking up to the image.
So with your robot insta-kills, does it have to be melee or can it be ranged?
Range stuff, but the moment you kill one of them, they're gonna know what's up.
I'm not going after those two.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for now. We're a bit disadvantaged.
Yeah, what are you doing, Brian? They're up to the nearby body. I think them a shot.
Ooh. Right. Take a pair of daggers, and I'm going to make a ranged attack at both these guys.
Okay.
When he does that, I'm going to take a range attack to the Blood Hunter.
Sure. Give me attack rolls.
Stealth range attack.
The guard drops down to the ground. Only able to get the one off, though.
Hmm?
Can only get the one attack off.
Why? It's two-weapon fighting.
You're throwing both weapons, and generally how rule is you get a chance to make one attack on the people. You throw the one dagger. By the time the one dagger hits the person's going to notice. Therefore, enacting combat at that moment.
And
It's
what
part
about
of
the
the
Blood
same
Hunter?
Well, it's not the same attack, but it's two-weapon fighting. It's happening at the same time, pretty much.
Kind of, but one attacking reveals your position, no matter what.
Right. I rolled it with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yep, that works. It's too dead.
What about the Blood Hunter? Did I manage to hit?
No, did you?
I have no idea.
20 to hit on the short bow.
Second, I gotta read something. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a Deadbolt Hunter.
Thank God. I didn't want to fight that guy. Does it seem like anybody inside noticed?
Twenty.
I mean, people are looking at the outside the window because there's a gunshot, and now they see a person dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Yep. Nialen's gonna start making his way out and says, "It's time to go downstairs."
You guys running outside or down to the tavern itself?
I'm running down to the tavern itself.
Hyacinth, what are you doing?
You never caught me back up. So I guess I'm gonna go downstairs and start a distraction. And buy rounds for people in the bar.
No, it's too late for that.
Well, before I left, could I have done that?
Well,
Keep them somewhat distracted and
No,
drunk?
you couldn't have. They've already mentioned before you couldn't.
Yeah.
That was not
Okay,
plan
never
anymore.
mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna say I'm down there talking, and we're gonna.
Nope, but your buddy Hobbs is walking outside now with a double barrel shotgun, not happy.
I'm gonna stealth again using cunning action.
With you guys outside. Don't worry.
I'm gonna offer. Hello.
What?
Why? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm gonna follow him out, Hobbs. Not enough
Yeah.
to get silk attacked, but if he tries to beat one of my friends, I am going to I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on that quarterstaff I bought.
Enigma, Joker, stealth, please. Joker to roll stealth.
24.
Never, no stealth, so.
Don't make me do it, Hobbs. Don't make me do it.
Yeah. Nialen will go outside with Hobbs and says, "What the fuck just happened?"
Here, let me get my bappin stick.
Hobbs kind of looks around and turns to you, Nialen. Those are your buddies.
Jesus.
I'm going to have the illusion stand up and start running off into the forest again.
What exactly is on the illusion?
It's just a person.
Generic clothes? Nothing else?
It can be whatever you want, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever
I
I
need to
want.
know beforehand.
Make it
Yeah.
look like a dragonborn, so we can like instill racism.
No.
Oh.
Just a random human dude. Common clothing. Just making it look like a thief. Right, scruffy, shady looking character.
A dirty ginger.
What is everyone else doing?
I'm waiting, like, with my hand on the shillelagh quarterstaff, that if Hobbs gets the idea, I'm about ready to crack him over the head.
I'm going to
I'm gonna
stow
bust
my
his
bow.
melon.
I don't want to hurt him.
Hobbs is going to turn around. That double barrel goes right under Nialen's chin.
What are you doing there?
Where are your friends?
I do not know.
3 dead on the outside, gunshot rings, 1 person running the distance, and 2 people are unaccounted for. You take me for a stupid barkeep.
No,
You
I
think-
would really wish you were a smart one.
I wonder if they took
And,
well, let's go look and see, like, if there's more we can find our friends' corpses. They're not too fucking smart. Wouldn't be the first time they got their asses kicked and dumped in a ditch.
I'm
Going
going
on,
to...
I am climbing back up.
Nialen will use telepathy to speak to Joker and say, I don't think he's gonna buy any of my bullshit. You might need to shoot him.
Shit. Don't make me do it. I really don't want to kill this guy.
Just put the gun down and we can look through the forest together. A gunshot rang out. Someone ran off. There might be a dead body in the forest.
Please, persuasion roll.
Sure.
As I get inside, I'm going to use my shift weave to change my clothes, make it look more like basically common relaxing wear, and just crack open the window. Is everything all right down there?
We're gonna see. Who's your other friend? That's 1.
I swear to God, if she got drunk and went home with someone again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Fucking slag.
She's in here in the bunk. She's passed the fuck out. The vodka was too much for her.
Persuasion. All of you back inside right now. No one's leaving the premises until I get the MPs out here.
Sure thing.
As for you, all of you are on the top of my radar right now. Get your asses back inside. No one touches this shit.
Okay.
Alright, alright.
Yes, let's go back up to your room. Fuck, what the fuck? God damn it.
And now we have to kill the entire tavern.
Because of frankly poor poor decision.
Joker, get the fuck out of the bushes!
I'm waiting for him to be gone.
He's gone. He's back inside, but he walks inside, he puts his shotgun on the counter and waits.
I'm gonna climb up to the room.
Okay.
So this was a complication.
Yes. Why didn't you cast silence?
Casting spells isn't exactly subtle.
Who was around to hear you?
I didn't cast silence because I didn't think he was going to shoot.
Anyways, I've used my illusion for the day. I can still turn invisible, but otherwise I'm almost out of utility.
Alright.
However, we cannot wait here for the MPs to show up.
The Blood Hunter's out there. He might have the keys to the wagons. We can just take all 3 and go.
you think I can try?
Yes, but from what you have told us, what we need is in their room. There's only 3 guards left, and those 3 are probably on edge right now.
Alright, well then, we silence and we just go in there and take them.
Well, let's hurry. And if anyone from the bar gets in our way, well, at this point, collateral damage.
Let's try and avoid that.
Well, we're a little bit out of options. Come on, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Door is locked. Need lock picking check.
Joker, you do the lockpicking, I'll cast silence. The moment the door opens.
Alright, door is open.
And the silence is going right behind where that guy is.
What's the radius in silence?
20-foot sphere.
Initiatives.
Alright. God damn it. There we go. That's it.
Joker, Hyacinth. Initiatives.
I'm about to sneeze, sorry.
Sneeze on your
Yeah.
own time.
Also, Joker, get up by the door.
Yeah, because you lockpicked it.
Jesus.
It's good.
Joker.
Is he asleep?
No, he just moved his token.
No, I moved his token.
Joker?
Give
What was
it a
that sound?
second.
It was those nights.
Joker. Oh, maybe his Discord just fucked up again. Happens.
Yeah, my Discord looked like it was about to crash a couple minutes ago, so maybe something happened. Oh, there you are.
Internet went out again.
Maybe.
Okay.
My internet's on the fritz too. There's a storm rolling in.
Anyways, we need your initiative, Joker.
Need to go kick some ass.
Okay.
You also need to be in front of the door as you were lockpicking it.
I moved you.
Oh no, blood!
What?
My nose is bleeding again.
Why is this not snapping to grid?
Because the grid is in the walls.
I'll put you through a wall.
Get your token back to. God damn it. Stop moving him.
I didn't move it.
Yes, you did. I had it in front of the door. Then you moved it out of the way.
It
I
might
had
have
moved
done
it before we need to go.
I
it
never
might have
moved
done that because the internet died.
Yeah.
I never touched it. I swear.
You're up, Joker. You're in combat. Get through this.
Are we technically surprising? No, we're not.
They're on edge. They cannot be surprised.
Yeah, they are. They were ready for people to attack them. But they are silent, so they can't scream.
I
That
need
means
to
no
get
spells can be cast, no verbal spells can be casted.
Yeah.
even item.
No verbal spells can be casted inside the room. If they require a verbal component, cannot be casted inside the room.
Yeah.
You're up.
I'm just not gonna worry about it. I am going to shut the door. Apparently, they can move past me, right? So I don't need to worry. I'm gonna shoot this guy with
Yeah.
an arrow by standing still. Actually, even better. I'm gonna attack his brain. No, I'm not. I lied.
Missed.
Well, that's my turn, guys.
Enigma.
Enigma shouts, "You fool! You missed!" But nothing comes out. As I rage, I'm going to the room.
The most silent rage that ever happened.
It'd be funny if rages required a verbal component.
It would be really funny if they required you to scream. It would make silence a lot stronger than it already is.
It might. That would be a
What
good idea.
is going on?
You fool! The dice have abandoned us.
Is that all?
Maybe.
Hyacinth.
So I'm gonna, cause I casted Shillelagh. Whatever. I'm
You said it
gonna
first, or you said
smack
it
the
first time?
because I had already cast it. 16 to hit.
I said you said it the
Who are
first
you
time.
hitting?
You
Me
need
in
to
the
move
back
your
of the head.
token before you tell
Move
me who
your
you're.
token before. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm getting knocked the fuck out.
16 hits.
It's your
10
pimpkin.
damage.
Okay.
I'm
That
gonna
all?
slap him with the pimp stick. Yeah.
Alright.
Right, 3 to hit. Enigma.
Got advantage.
Oh, he does. 23 to hit.
Cool.
Next guy's coming to Hyacinth. Stabby, stabby. Yes. Nialen.
Alright. Oh. Sorry, I meant to do. Alright, going here. And you know what? I might as well try and use this. I'm going to try to use Beeze's breath.
What?
So Beeze's breath. I'm pulling out a like a packet of shit, and I am blowing it in this guy's face. Let me just play. He needs to pass a DC 16 con save, or become poisoned for 1 minute.
You're blowing it into Hyacinth's face? That's rude.
Okay,
Passes.
well, he passes. Great. Well, that was my fun idea. Alright, that's me.
Oh shit. Well, next guy's gonna beat on Hyacinth. Got a miss. Joker.
Joker is a simple entity. That one is next.
You fat. Hit. 8 damage.
8 psychic.
That's it.
Enigma.
Life's simple.
Alright. Let's see if I can't roll double fours again.
Force.
Critical hit.
4 hits.
Oh, jeez.
Just stab.
You get the sneak attack too. Anytime, anytime you get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Do what?
You get the sneak attack damage too.
Yep.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Going to draw the scimitar that I have, and I'll move over to the next one and give him a slash.
Okay.
Hey, that's a crit.
Dead, most likely.
And it's only the dice damage,
So,
which is 9 and 4.
Dead.
Or, excuse me. Yeah. And damage.
Is that all?
That's it.
Hyacinth.
Well, I can no longer cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh
It's,
is Shillelagh has a time.
I thought
You
it
don't
was
need to keep
a,
recasting it.
You don't need to keep recasting it. It lasts for a minute as when you cast it on your
Oh,
thing.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna need to.
Miss.
13
you're not gonna
hit.
do it.
Yes.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Supposed to be just rolling regular quarterstaff attacks and then adding the extra damage on top of it.
Yeah.
What's your attack mod with the quarterstaff?
Oh,
Just use the versatile from the quarterstaff because that's what it is. Because it changes it to a D8.
it's a 3. My regular attack mod is a +3.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
And then
using
it's
the
plus
quarterstaff
another-
attack mod. Shillelagh adds an extra damage to it, to my knowledge.
No, it uses your spellcasting ability instead of strength.
It
So
does?
she is doing it correct. Yes, it uses spellcasting ability to hit instead of
Just
strength.
doesn't look right to me. Fair enough. Moving on, next guy's gonna keep fucking
Okay,
slashing away. That's a 20 on you, Hyacinth, for 10 damage. Nialen. Nialen.
All right. Sorry, my wife called. I guess I am out of tricks, so it will just be punchy punch.
Punch punch.
First will be this one. 21 to hit.
That's it.
Minimum damage. Bonus action punch. That will most assuredly not hit.
That will miss.
I'm running out of bags of tricks. Actually, there's one bag of trick I have left. It's a Dazzle Bomb, but it's not worth it at this point.
Okay.
You're gonna dazzle our retinas.
Alright.
Joker will do as Joker does and just shoot this or stab this guy again. Shoot, stab, throw. You know. Oh wait, I didn't roll with advantage. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine.
Jesus Christ, Joker. These side knives are going everywhere, but they're not leaving any damage.
Oh man.
That all?
Yeah.
Enigma.
Enigma looks to Joker and Mouse. Must I do everything?
Yes.
Goes to stab this fucker. That's another crit.
I'm just
I
gonna
think he's dead.
most likely roll the damage. Yeah,
Ooh,
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poor
6
guy.
HP.
Wherever we go, death follows.
All right. Well, grab those swords.
And definitely
sh-
grabbing the swords.
As soon as you grab them, you feel immediate pain.
Of course.
Of course. Still grabbing them.
Cool, and every time you're holding the sword, you're taking 1d4 damage.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna wrap them up in a bed sheet.
It's a bio-coded sword.
I'm still gonna roll the damage.
Excuse me?
4 damage to you, Enigma.
Make fucking excuse me.
These are Maradian swords, and only those active in the Maradian company can use them.
I'm not using them though.
I know.
Alright, well, let's should we throw the bodies out the window?
No, leave them up here. Also, I mimed Nialen. Drop the silence.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll drop it now.
Alright. I'll grab the chests. We can get them to my person. I can turn invisible, load them onto our car. And get the shit from the other trucks, load them up. Y'all grab whatever loot you can. And I'm assuming go out the window. Unless you want to go deal with our barkeep friend, who has seen all of our faces.
We should do something about that.
Well, your faces, more aptly.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I have my hood up. He probably doesn't know.
Yeah, but you saw my face.
Can I give a glance around this room? Does there appear to be anything else of value besides the 2 chests?
Nope. Eric decorations.
Nothing on these mercenaries' persons?
Not on them, other than their identifications.
They only wanted 1 chest, right? That's what the mission was for?
You don't know what the chest is. What's inside of it?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just carrying both chests.
Yep.
Because it doesn't matter with invisibility.
Mm-hmm. Alright. God damn it. So...
Do they have something?
I'm going to grab both chests.
I didn't hear a word you said. Joker. Ah, fucking damn it. What, Enigma?
I'm taking both chests. I'm going to turn invisible, and then I'm going out the window in our room and loading the shit onto our car.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hyacinth, Joker, could you move these men into the side rooms here and close the doors? Joker,
I
you might
can
want to
do
hide.
that.
I'll try and bring the bartender up here. Tell him I heard a commotion in the room above it. I heard commotion in this room when I happened to be walking to the bathroom.
Joker's gone right now. He's had another internet issue, I can tell immediately.
Okay.
All the bodies can be moved into the side rooms, no problem there. God damn it. Sure thing, Enigma.
Could I have rolled an investigation?
Sure.
They're gonna have to figure out how to use the D&D Beyond app.
Alright, you guys should hide. I'm gonna bring the bartender up here, tell him I heard a commotion. And, I'll go down. And then I'm also gonna use my potion of bewitching. Or not, perfume of bewitching, not potion of bewitching.
I reckon that's a bad idea, Nialen. I don't think you should do that.
The
Where's
perfume
my-
of bewitching
where's
is
my
undetectable.
goddamn investigation? There we go.
7.
7. What were you looking for?
I'm looking for guns on them in
No.
particular.
Yeah.
Damn it. They won't let me have a gun.
Alright, well, the barkeep can definitely come up there. That's what you're asking for.
Yeah, I'm saying I heard a commotion up in their room. You might want to come up with that shotgun.
Joker, hide yourself. I thought you were supposed to be hidden.
In the room.
Plan is all over the fucking place right now.
I don't know why you're bringing this guy up here.
Because we need to take care of him.
You've seen Hyacinth's and Nialen's face.
We're gonna
They don't
beat
wear
the
masks
shit
or
out of
any-
them, right?
Any shit. So
I wear bandana, but I wasn't expecting this to happen this way, so
right.
I didn't have it on.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
shape change into my changeling self. Like I don't want to murder this dude.
Yeah,
You're a changeling too?
Yeah.
Well, the moment that he's in the room, I'll imagine that he aims the gun at the changeling. I'm confused.
He doesn't.
He
I'm gonna-
doesn't.
His eyes are dark. His eyes are watching her, but about it.
Oh, what the fuck is the changeling doing here? As Nialen takes a step back, and then I'm gonna draw a club and beat him over the head.
Before you do that, I need to do a roll for him. Hey,
A roll from who? Me?
not from you.
Hobbs.
Ah.
Or one of the other bar patrons. Who knows?
You never told me you were a changeling.
Because it's never come up.
It's not important.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you information that doesn't come up.
So cool.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's already suspicious of you, and you drag him in this room. And with his role, you're not getting, as soon as you go to club him, he is going to retaliate.
What if I stab him?
No, Nialen already said he was.
Okay.
Nialen, what's
Well, does that mean it's gonna turn into initiative?
Yep.
I mean, I don't have a stat block for, but and I mean, you do not want to fight.
I'm gonna make him blind. I cast blindness deafness.
Nope, combat started.
Yep.
Only initiatives.
Well, I'm making him blind now.
Why didn't you just wait just a second? I could have killed him.
Should have killed him when he had the dagger over, or the shotgun under Nialen's chin earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there were witnesses then. There were witnesses then.
Yeah.
Now there's gonna be witnesses now with the
Joker,
shotgun.
you're first.
I'm gonna come around the corner and stab him.
Okay.
Check. My stuff is all like cluttered up.
The 2 attacks or the one with advantage?
It's one with advantage. It's
17.
Chip buttons funky and it's off the thing right now. 18.
Okay.
I'm going
That all?
cunning action, disengaging, going around the corner.
How are you attacking with advantage then?
Because he was hidden.
Yeah. I was hidden before combat and I was coming up on him. And then Nialen hit him.
It's about to get real loud real quick.
Is. You should have been less perceptive. You could have lived.
Well, all right.
Damn.
No, he is immediately turning that club into a gun into a club and striking Nialen.
Yep, both missed though.
That's an option.
For
Improvise weapon.
NPCs, yes. Nialen, you're up.
Yeah. I mean, you can always use a weapon as an improvised weapon and smack
No,
someone.
no, I'm just saying. It's surprised he just didn't turn around, just double barrel you.
All right.
Fucking just
Unarmed
empty
strike.
his fucking
It's
clip.
not what he's turning around with the
God
basically
damn.
shoveling the shock. Fucking goddamn words.
Bonus action unarmed strike. Okay.
Miss. That's it.
Yep. That'll be 5 more damage.
Okay. That all?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast silence because no one should hear this.
People are already hearing it.
Not anymore, they're not.
They shouldn't hear it.
That all?
That's all I really can do at this moment.
Joker.
Same thing, but this time cutting action, stealth, and and then I'm gonna come around the corner and I'm gonna stab him again. Again, I forgot to fucking.
Shaft.
Hold shift.
Yeah, my shift is off the keyboard right now.
Oh, interesting.
You have 2 shift buttons.
I do. It's next.
Alternatively, you could just switch it to ask you for rolls, and you could just toggle advantage.
Okay, is that all?
And I can't
Disengage.
move, I can't disengage, so. I'm just sitting here, I'll take a hit for whoever. Then I'll disengage again.
If I hit Joker and a woman did not miss as the shotgun's gonna go through. This
That was a nice one to you, Hobbs.
7 straight into Joker.
We're gonna have to kidnap Hobbs now.
Oh, he's gotta die now.
Nialen.
Alright. Punches. $24 to hit.
24 hits.
5 damage. 14 to hit.
Hit.
For another 5.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it for me.
You were rolling consistent 5 damage.
Yes.
Hyacinth.
She's dead.
Hyacinth.
Fucking dead.
God damn it.
Right here. I'm right here. Can you not hear me?
We can hear you.
Couldn't. Probably had yourself muted.
Alright.
No, I was just really quiet. I didn't want to interrupt. Okay. I'm gonna smack him with my quarterstaff.
Hit. He did.
Okay, he's dead.
You didn't specify non-lethal beforehand.
Well,
know we were out to
I
kill
was
him,
thinking
right?
about it.
Yeah. We were out to kill this
I
one.
was thinking about it, and then I was like, yeah, he needs to be forever dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the gloom dagger, and I'm gonna cut his throat just for just in case.
I'm
Room
gonna take
dagger
the
leaves
shotgun.
behind no physical evidence.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah. This man was actually bludgeoned to death.
Yep. But it's just but extra just in case.
Okay.
I
I'm sorry,
assume by
nothing
this
more.
time I've finished getting everything out here.
Probably almost done. Rest of you can leave.
Was
I don't
there
know.
anything on the Blood Hunter?
Silver sword, that's about it. And a
I want to
musket.
go over his gun. He just
Yep.
already.
You're not outside.
I would like the shotgun.
Sure.
And out the window.
Cool.
Actually, does the barkeep have keys on him?
Not on person.
Okay, in that case, just we'll close this door behind us and Hyacinth, come on.
Coming.
Actually, I don't know you.
Oh,
You're a
that's
changeling
true.
right now.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah.
reminding me.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna just check. Oh, Danny. Oh, one moment. Step back in. Back to Hyacinth. Back to Hyacinth.
Okay. Great. Two changelings. That's gonna be fun.
Joker will hop up in
Just
the air just a little bit.
joining along as if that never happened.
Yep. And
Island, are we going, Island?
We're going out the window. And jumping out the window. I don't think I actually have to worry about jumping out the window.
Alright, send acrobatic check.
I mean, I wasn't raised to tiefling,
Acrobatics check.
so it doesn't really count.
Acrobatic check. I think her connection might be slow.
She's already slow.
Field attacks. Do I have slow fall? I do have slow fall, so yeah. I don't particularly care about falling damage.
To be brought up in my defense.
Just want your acrobatics check. Hyacinth. Dave.
Yeah, my internet just shot out.
Yeah, I think her connection was super slow. I think she was actually delayed voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet just shot out. I'm sorry. What were you guys saying?
I need an acrobatics check from you.
A 4. Why am I doing an acrobatics check?
Because you're going out the window downstairs.
That's a window? Oh, yeah.
Yes. Do I need to catch you?
Okay. With the, it's 2d6 fall down. 5 damage total to you.
You're fine.
I do this all the time.
Rest of you can leave right now. Car prep by Enigma.
We got the target. We got.
There's one final thing I wanted.
What?
I just wanted to take the innkeeper's money. Damn. I'm a thief.
Only way to take the money is to go back inside with a bunch of other patrons. They're not going to be happy to see you. Your choice.
That's why I was going to disguise self, make myself look like the barkeep, go back behind the counter, take the money, and just walk back outside.
Okay. I'm going to need a lockpick check from you. Yeah, that passes. You get 20 gold.
Ooh.
Money.
Alright. In the car.
Get outside and drive.
So, Hyacinth.
How much time had passed after you came back inside? We dealt with the remaining cell swords, and all this has transpired.
Like a minute.
Enough time for him to have called the MPs, or no?
You already did. That was
That's what I'm asking.
time
How long
period
it
between the
passed?
initial killing of the God damn it, the initial killing of the Blood Hunter and the two other guards took about 10 minutes, followed by you guys then recently bludgeoning him. The MPs won't be here for a little bit. It's out of the sticks. Fine right now.
Would I know, being a local of the area, where the nearest MP station is?
This is an hour outside of Sova. You would not. This is not a local area to Sova.
Okay. Anyways, I guess we're heading back to town.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Strike cave.
Back to
So,
town.
Hyacinth. So, Hyacinth. You,
Nialen will say is, we'll talk about that later, Joker. It's her choice.
it would have been nice to know there were more people like me.
These
But
and-
I'm not like you.
Thieves and liars. I think we're all thieves and liars here. Well, some people lie less effectively, but yeah.
I think you're.
I didn't ever lie about it. You never asked me. And it's also none of your fucking business. And I'm not like you, Joker. I'm not.
You're the same race as me.
Wasn't raised changeling.
I'm sorry, what is this
I'm not
about
okay.
races? What?
And I'm not a changeling.
Sure you aren't.
Wait, Hyacinth's the changeling? What?
She
I-
definitely knows what one looks like.
Well, I mean, considering what happened, considering that Phantom is a changeling, I think we all know what changelings look like.
Yeah, but she hides it in the guise of a drow.
No, she doesn't. What?
Oh, I thought she did.
No, she's just.
No.
She is openly a changeling.
Oh, my bad.
No, she's full changeling. She wears it proud and loud.
Mhm.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. No idea.
Anyway, she must have just used her disguise self?
Yeah, alter self. Something like that.
Don't lie to me, I know.
You're getting elbows and the wink wink nudge nudge as we're in the back.
I know.
The air
I
is
know what
I
you
swear to
uncomfortable.
God,
are.
do I have to turn this car around?
Yes,
Can we
we have to
stop
go
by
on.
McDonald's?
Doesn't exist.
Can we stop by McDuggan's?
Don't push it. Don't push it. Let's get back to town, give these metal crates in, and figure out which one we actually need to give so we can keep the other.
Well, you know, it is a 10-hour drive back. You could be doing that now. We have plenty of time.
We were told not to open the chest. We can open the wooden ones, but the metal ones, I wouldn't risk it.
You didn't get any identifying information other than metal chest.
We did not. They told
Two
us
metal
metal
chests.
chest.
The rest of the chests are wooden.
Well, we're talking about the one we have to turn in.
Right.
The only thing they gave us was the metal chest, and that we weren't
Yeah.
allowed to open it.
Yep.
So I guess we'll open the wooden chests as we're going. Make sure to check to see if there's not a fireball spell on them.
The investigation.
Joker, thoroughly check this time.
I will.
Do not just blindly assume.
I will. I'm gonna go check for traps. In the boxes.
It's really funny because I said it at the beginning too.
Lockpicker check,
Yes.
please. From someone.
Yeah.
Alright.
You open them.
Penalty of a plus 13.
Basically, you can get about 400 gold worth of materials in here that you can sell.
What was that?
I'm not.
Alright.
In the
Noted that
chest, there are around 400 gold worth of things you can sell. I'm not going to get into specifics of what they are.
Yeah. What did you say, Bjorn?
Bjorn, who the fuck's that?
Enigma.
Anyways,
Enigma.
420 gold, baby. It was worth taking it.
Alright. Oh.
Here, one of the metal chests if you want to get the other.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
go see
carry the other
Phantom.
one.
Yep.
We all live. We all
Slap the
live-
metal chest on
I'll
the
have to
counter.
go bother Phantom.
Do you sit it down, slam it down, or slap it down?
Slip
Place it
slam
down.
and put it down. Didn't really specify which one was which.
As soon as you sit, like, slap down the desk, she gives you a slight glare.
Oh, Roach can fix it.
Is there any way to identify which chest is one we're supposed to give?
Nope, but we'll give them both to the client.
Alright.
Can we have the one that he doesn't want back?
If we give them the client keeps them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
I
client
guess
needs
that's
to
how
offer
it is
additional
now.
compensation then.
You'll receive your normal payment. The client is provided.
Let's not fight this. It's been a long day.
It said we had to kill
Yeah.
Pop. Ooh, I forgot his name already.
It was Hob.
The job is still one metal chest. Whatever. By the way, we killed a bunch of people. So, there's that.
Alright.
Be about it.
I killed one person.
I think I killed one person.
No, you didn't. Enigma got pretty much the rest upstairs. Hobbs was killed by an Hyacinth. You didn't get shit.
I got
Oh,
two
you did.
people
You got the
actually.
Blood Hunter.
I got the Blood Hunter and I got one of the other guys.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You
Enigma
only got a
killed all
blood
three
hunter.
upstairs.
Oh, my bad.
Each one you can add 250 gold to your inventories. It's payment. Fucking eat that.
And then 105 for each of us with what was stolen in addition, or you give it the 20 gold you found in the safe.
Yeah, there are only 4 of us. I'm gonna look to the good doctor and see if he wants to buy these long swords.
Can he touch said long swords without being in pain?
Nope.
But he's
Yes.
bones.
You
I
still
said
touch his shit.
no. You have 3 of them, right? 3 upstairs.
I assume the 2 guys outside had 1, but if not, it'd just be the 3.
Take the silver sword. Mentioned that was 1.
Yeah, the silver sword was on the blood hunter, and then there were 2 other regular dudes, so I assume they had 1.
I'll give you 120 for it all.
Okay. Alan, you said you wanted the shotgun.
Yeah,
You know how to use it.
I know how to use firearms. So yeah.
Okay. I'll keep hold of the musket.
I mean, I can. I have the Dominion rifle though, so it's not.
Saying I'll keep hold of it.
Okay. We're gonna have a fucking armory of firearms at the end of this.
Yeah.
Anything else?
385 gold.
How much is that for everyone?
385 for everyone. Alright, well.
Anyways, do you have any other jobs?
Not at the moment for you.
Neither.
Alright, well. This was fun. I don't know about you, but I think dealing with a little bit of paperwork might be the best thing to do.
Fuck it.
So what's the plan now? Otherwise, I have nothing else planned because the big thing was supposed to happen to the rest of you.
Alright, well, in that case, just actually getting started the paperwork for the tavern.
We already
Alright.
did that.
Did we?
Yep, me and Enigma spent a whole week doing that.
Alright, fun.
All the bureaucracy.
So, guess that's session.
Is there anything else you want to talk to people about? Otherwise, that would be session. Keep it shorter, but I
Not
I'm
bad.
gonna go
not
talk
bad.
to Hyacinth. Because I am interested
Oh.
about.
Yeah, we're talking. And we're talking.
Yep, we're talking. We're talking. Are you part of a clan? You and your family.
Oh. A fucking what now? Hyacinth's like on her bed with like a voodoo curled up in her on her belly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you actually? I'm certain.
The fuck are you talking about?
You're like me, right?
No, I'm not like you. We are very different.
So are you part of a clan?
No, not that I'm aware. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Like, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but
Our people sometimes form small communities of clans and stuff.
nope, just my mom and my brothers. Like, I don't know what more you want.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's a like they're, and we're not changelings. We're elves. We were raised as elves. And that's
Right.
what we are. We're elves.
You're elves.
And we're gonna stay as elves. Yeah,
And
like
I'm a tiefling.
now you're a tiefling with tits. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice to be a tiefling? To not
Mhm.
be a changeling and not be cast out from society?
Eh, I'm already kind of that, so.
Yeah, well there is exactly 2 people in this world that know, besides all of you now. 3 actually. My mother, my 2 girlfriends. Hell, my brothers don't even know, and that's fine. We don't talk about it because it doesn't matter.
I understand.
Just the only thing.
Let's go ahead.
Mom says she'll stay with us till it's time to leave, and then we can either leave with her or she's gonna start a new family. We're just her first. And she said she's sorry that she wasn't a good enough mom to get all the kinks down out the first time. And I don't blame her for it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's what changelings do. They fucking leave.
Not
And that's what I continue.
necessarily.
Well, tell me about your parents then. Tell me about the difference.
My parents are married. They had
So's my mom.
they had 6 kids and they raised us together. Everybody kind of knew what we were. Well, in the family, I mean. Though he
It's a
did
lot
do
of
a lot
It's
of
a lot of
work,
fucking church.
so
Nope. I'm 1 out of 3 and I'm the youngest. My mom's done having kids for now. So is my father. And we are just. My father's not a changeling. So.
does he know?
Does he know? He knows.
Good.
Only he knows. Where we come from, no one else knows, but that's fine. And we prefer it that way. And my mom will stay here until my father dies and then we leave. But my previous girlfriends knew. And to be frank, it's not really anyone's business but ours.
Right.
I'm trying not to get cancer, which is why I don't do it often. You were probably full of tumors.
Probably.
If I didn't cast lesser restoration on you like once a week, you'd be full of tumors, my friend.
I
So
think I'm
is there
fine, but I do
That's
worry.
what a person filled with tumors would say. But is there anything else that you want to bother me with?
Not meaning to bother you.
She
I'm sorry.
she doesn't it seems like a bit of a sore spot, but she's not like angry. It's more of like there is nothing to talk about. Let's not beat a dead horse. And she's still smiling at you. She's being kind about it. It's just like, look, I am a Hyacinth because it's easier to be Hyacinth.
So it's your actual personality then?
No. Danny is my actual Diana is my actual personality. And it's easier to be happy than to be Diana and be angry. So very, very angry. Because everyone likes it when you're happy, but no one really likes it when you're angry. And it's a lot easier to be happy.
It kind of builds up after a while, doesn't it?
Not if you shove it down into the box like the way it was intended.
I live by a more of a live free type of code, so. But I do understand.
Mm. We are very different people. That doesn't mean either one of us is wrong or right. Nialen broods because his mommy never showed back up. Okay, that's sad.
Good.
What?
Nothing.
And that's well within his right to. Enigma doesn't want us to know anything about his personal life. Who knows where Silent Fang is? And Roach apparently hatched from an egg. I truly believe he was just raised in a frat house or by rats in a sewer. But it is just how it is, and it's okay. It's just easier to be happy, and none of us are the same. And I think I'll get over it eventually. And she kind of looks sad for a second. She's like, I just kind of miss the person Danny used to be. You know? I miss how I used to be, my true self. I miss that. I miss being honey and glass and knowing my place in the world because there's a certain magic and power that comes from knowing your place in the world. And I don't have that anymore. I'm stuck with a bunch of thieves in the sewers with a new mommy changeling and a bunch of weirdos. I don't know my place in the world anymore. I miss being honey and glass.
Hi. The internet did the funny again.
You didn't miss anything other than like Dan.
Ah,
Bless you.
thank you.
Other than like rambling. So that's just what I miss. I miss being honey and glass and knowing my place in the world and like it wasn't the best, but I knew where I belonged, and I don't have that anymore. And you know, you just kind of you miss that. And I miss that. I'll get over it eventually and I'll probably go back to being Danny, but right now it's really sore and it's really raw and I just kind of don't want to deal with it. It's easier to be Hyacinth. It's easier to be a dirty stripper and a filthy priest.
As long as you're having fun, right?
I suppose. Now, why don't you go bother Nialen and propose to him and be best friends and kiss and make up or some dumb shit that the two of you do? I'm gonna sit here and knit some sweaters.
Mag, will you get the two of them a drink already?
No.
He's a bit too broody for that, and I'm also not very interested in things like that.
You should fuck him.
No, I'm scared for
That.
things.
Nah, you'll be fine. Trust me. It's like riding a bike. Or at least that's how I imagine it is with men, because men are kind of gross.
I don't really have an opinion, but
Men
I
are,
suppose so.
you know, if Nialen looked a bit more feminine, because he broods like a bitch.
He does have a bit of a
But
drinking problem that I'm starting to get worried about.
why don't you stage an intervention for him? I'm sure he would love that. Go tell him he drinks too much. I have
did.
my shit.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
kiss him
leave
or
you
something.
to it.
I don't know. Liven this bar up.
I do appreciate you talking about it. It's nice knowing that there's others like us. Or me.
Well, she kind of just smiles into her drink. She's like, if that's what makes you feel better, bud. Go,
I'll
have
leave.
fun, confess your fissins to Nilan, or go drink out in the woods or something. I don't know. Whatever you do in your free time. I'm not really in the mood for a good old stripper bar hop. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
My bones hurt. I don't like shifting.
Anyone else got
Now
anything they
I'm
want to
gonna
do?
go out and get a drink. I'm gonna go get a
Enigma
drink with
Island.
Enigma.
No, Nialen's just sitting in the bar drinking an ale, having a good time.
I'm gonna go sit with him and just drink with him for a little bit, and then after a while go back to the tavern.
So, how was your talk?
To be expected.
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, changelings very much vary from how they're raised. It's almost like you don't have a culture.
We don't. It's with the territory, I guess. I wish we did. It would have been nice.
Well, I don't know what possessed the gods to make people like you, but certainly there's a purpose, right?
There was only one god. We were the second iteration.
You fucking
Sorry.
better not start with that.
You repeat
I
that
know-
again, Joker. I don't think
I
I
know.
heard you.
I know very many gods that will disagree with you on that. Have you not seen how many times Hyacinth's been struck by lightning?
Sure. No, he. I didn't say there's only one god. I said there was only one god that made us when it was referring to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but well, if it was one god or not that made you, it doesn't particularly matter. You're here now, and we have a successful job, so cheers, right?
Cheers. And I'm still looking for help regarding your mother. It's
Like
gonna
I
take
said-
some time.
Well, look, you don't have to. I'm sure there's plenty of other things you could do for fun. Looking for my mother. It's been over a decade.
It looks like it's taxing on you. I'd rather try to see if I can get you out there.
You're free to do what you wish, but you don't need to, like I said. Besides, this is not going to look too good if you, for your stripper persona, if you're looking for a 40-some-year-old old woman.
Hey,
I'm sure
hey.
a lot of them are looking for an older woman
Hey.
or a man.
Old lesbians exist.
I'm not saying they
Where
don't.
do you think? Where do the young lesbians go? They just become old lesbians.
I was referring
Right.
to them looking for their parents, but there's two.
Anyway.
Jeez.
I appreciate it, and, you know, it's more than most people would do, especially for urchins. But something about urchins is that our family is each other. We've learned to live without our parents, and I brood, yes, but it's because of the choices I make, not because of the past I have.
I guess that's fair. I don't necessarily feel good about Hob.
Yeah. When you don't want to kill someone, you have to kill them. That's when it takes a toll. Fighting for your life, that's one thing. Killing for money, it's another. Killing someone that you think doesn't deserve to die, that's the hardest bit. Ow.
I mean, the guy was a bit of an ass.
Yeah.
You see those arms though?
I guess I know what you're like.
And it was
Such a
ripped.
waste.
Alright, well. Hey Mag, I think Joker here needs something stronger.
Actually, I'll bring out a thing of vodka with an apple in it, and I'll pop it open. It's It's dumb,
Okay.
and I will drink that.
Nialen, I will pay you 200 gold if you sleight of hand your bottle of vodka with his.
I could. I thought about it too.
Why would you do that?
Because
My vodka.
paranoia. Liquid paranoia.
Oh.
No, sure, let's do that. You have a decent wisdom save. You might pass it. So I'm going to sleight of hand the bottles after you put it down and look away for a second. I only get
Can I
one
make a
chance at
perception-
this.
I'm gonna for deception.
Yeah,
check, I guess?
it'd be
Perception.
opposed.
That's a perception check for.
Oh, that should have been an advantage. 23 anyway. Well, you'll taste it, but it'll be too late. After you take a sip of that vodka, you'll need to make a wisdom save.
What makes you think I have a high wisdom save?
Oof. Uh-oh. So who are you afraid of? Here's the liquid paranoia.
God damn it.
Oh, so it happens no matter what. Okay, so who are you running away from? Actually, I'm the nearest person to you, so this is going to be a bit scarring for you.
You're gonna lose a lot of friendship points for this.
You are currently paranoid and terrified of Nialen.
Nialen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and walk away.
Nialen looks at the vodka, the apple vodka, and says, "Does this even taste any good?" And then he looks back, sees you're gone, probably with the vodka of liquid paranoia. Oh, yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. And he goes to drink the apple vodka. Oh, God. If you're gonna do that, use green apples.
So, Enigma, buddy, pal, how's it going? You said you were gonna talk more.
Can't hear you from all the way over there.
I thought I moved my token.
No, you move the cat. Your cat might be on top of you.
I don't even know where my other token is.
No, it's by the door. It's by the office.
It's hard to track your token.
I don't have a pet this time around.
There we go. So, Enigma, buddy, pal. What's up? So I've heard some rumors.
I point to the bar behind Zantra, where the sign says "No pets at the bar."
See, he's on the floor now. Everything is okay. Snitch. What? So like.
I didn't do anything. I just pointed at the sign.
So, rumors, drama, gossip. What's going on with you?
They never really interested me much.
Yeah, well, I heard you have been seen walking around the Noble District. That's pretty rich. I wonder if you live where I used to live. Where you live at? Where's your address? Why don't you ever stay here with us?
No, have a perfectly fine house at home.
Can
No
we
reason
come
to stay
visit?
here. No.
Why not?
Well, I live in the Noble District. Having two strippers come to my house is quite conspicuous for a
Well,
thief.
well, we could just not be strippers. Like, we're both changelings.
No, we're not.
I mean, technically, like, we could be not strippers. What if we were not strippers? Then could we come visit?
I don't know. Why should I let you?
You know
Because
where I
we're
live.
friends, and that's
Are we
yeah. I'll
friends?
take you to my house. Yeah, we're friends. Why wouldn't we be friends? I heal you. We hang
So
out.
far, we have just been accomplices in these jobs. We've been
We're
together for a few
friends.
weeks. I don't think that really
Friends.
makes us friends.
Yes, it does. Please. Like, we can go to your house. We can walk by my former house that I'm no longer allowed into. Um, can I come visit your house? I'll be good. Yeah, we're
Why do
friends.
you
That's
want
what
to visit
friends.
my house?
We
I
just
I
want to
don't
get to
know.
know you.
You know
That's
Nialen has
creepy
a
how you
house.
said that. Yeah,
It
well,
was
Nialen
pretty creepy,
also
Joker.
I know, I'm sorry.
yeah, but like because we're friends, and Nialen would let me come to his house. Like I'm trying to find his dead mom. Like we're helping him, so like we're friends,
I'm gonna
obviously.
shout across the bar. Hey, Nialen, would you let Hyacinth come to your house?
Keep that one away from me.
If I wasn't a stripper,
I.
can I come visit your house?
Well, you'd have to learn where I live first.
Yeah, but like if you and if I asked, could I come visit your house? Like not
If you.
even eat a meal, just like come into your house as a friend. Not even stay the night.
I suppose. What's the point of that? I'm gonna walk over to them so that I'm not fucking shouting across the bar.
He would.
No, please. Let's keep shouting across the bar.
I want them to keep shouting across the bar for this weird ass
Do
conversation.
I have to run away from you?
You just can't move closer to me.
Okay.
Joker,
Which
why
one?
are you looking more and more terrified by the minute?
Yeah, why are you
I
so sweaty?
I may have drugged him as a joke.
You drugged me?
What? That's not consensual. Why?
Nialen, that is against
That's
the
not
rules of
okay.
this fine establishment.
No, against the rules is fighting.
Where are
Anyways,
like the 3 golden rules on the piece of paper?
You should have drugged your friends. That's like it's an unspoken rule.
look here. Have your
Yeah.
apple vodka back. It tastes like shit.
Tastes amazing. Fuck you.
Anyway, the look. At the end of the day, I guess you could, but the problem is I kind of want to keep that apartment separate from all of this. That way, if we do have to use it as a safe house, if any of you get
No, no.
captured, you won't know where it is.
That's not what I'm asking. We're not here thinking about plans or any of that. I'm just saying, would you let me? And you said yes. So Enigma. See, he would let me. So you should let me. Because we're friends.
Oh,
And that's what friends do.
Nialen is
You
a...
haven't even taken off your mask.
I know.
Yeah, he has. He took it off in the car.
What?
I thought you took it off in
He's
the
never
car.
taken off his mask.
Why don't you take off your mask?
I know you have a beard.
Because my identity is very important to me.
Can we come by? Why?
My answer remains unchanged. It is too much of a risk. One
He's
I am not
protecting
willing to
his.
take.
He's protecting his kids.
Yeah, do you have kids?
I do not have kids. How old do you think I am?
I don't know, like 50s, 40s,
With a beard like that, you have to be in your 40s.
50s, 40s. I kind of figured like you were a widower whose like wife had either died or left you with the kids because you were like a bad husband, or she had died from like tumors or cancer or something, and then just left you with the
beard.
kids.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know I have a beard because I've never taken my mask off.
Oh,
He's
well,
blowing hair at his ass.
I'm just trying to bully you. What the fuck is that noise?
Anyways, is this interrogation over?
Stop fucking with it. I'll kill you.
I mean, I just.
Is that a
I-
challenge, Joker?
Not you.
Why don't we step outside?
My cat keeps fucking trying to. She's playing around and she threw her toy in the garbage.
Well, bad kitty.
But like, I don't know. Why don't you want to be friends?
I have no problems being friends, but I separate my personal life and my work life. Right now, we are at best acquaintances. We've done 7 jobs together over the course of 4 or 5 weeks now. I barely.
Alright, sorry to cut it short there, but we will have to call it here for today. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are, and remember to stay frosty. For those of you watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Ring the notification bell to get more content like this, and if you wish to support the channel or the artist, please view the links down in the description below.